Well, thousands of people from all over the country were in Omaha today celebrating their new year. The Karen people are a growing ethnic group here in Nebraska. They're refugees from Southeast Asia. As Fox 42's Nabil Molai shows us, today was a celebration of their freedom.
It started with both countries' national anthem as the United States and the Karen flag were held high, followed by music and singing.
Not only is it their New Year's celebration, but it's an opportunity to come together, the Karen throughout the United States.
They were also celebrating their freedom.
The first best place to come is United States.
The Karen people live mainly in Thailand and Myanmar, which they still refer to as Burma. It was during World War II when the Japanese took over the region. That tension broke out between the Karen and the Burmese government. In turn, many of the Karen's villages were destroyed and their people either killed or put in refugee camps. Things only got worse after last May's tsunami, with more refugees escaping to America and joining the growing Karen population in Nebraska.
Today is a very joyous celebration, but I think they always keep in mind the Karen that are in Burma, the Karen that are in refugee camps, those that, in a sense, are experiencing much more difficulties.
Even with their newfound freedom in America, the transition hasn't been easy.
When they come to the United States, they have to find jobs, they have to learn to speak English, they have to get their children enrolled in school, they have to learn all about our culture and our systems, and so these are some of the challenges that they face.
Despite the challenges, the Karen keep moving forward, enjoying every minute of their freedom.
We are very fortunate because when we are back home, we must be always very cautious, especially when we are back in Burma, because of the political pressure and a lot of racial tragedies.
With more local at 9, Nabil Molai and photographer Eric Green, KPTM, Fox 42 News.
The Karen also collected money today to send back to their families who are stuck in refugee camps in Burma and Thailand.